Okay, I'm back. I wanted to do something with my notifications. Alright, I'm just going to start with playing the games after a few minutes. Okay, I think I'm just going to start with the game before it gets boring. Start. Buttons are very small. Okay, we just woke up. With a severe headache, you wake up in an unfamiliar place. As you touch the bruise on the back of your head, it seems you were hit by something heavy before you lost consciousness. A heavy chain tied around your feet, someone has trapped you here. You try to remember what happened before you lost consciousness, but you can't recall anything. Let's investigate the surroundings. The first thing I've noticed was that spaghetti over there. It looked pretty gourmet for a prisoner. I'm going to inspect the meal first, Spaghetti with tomato sauce and a bottle of water. You know, honestly, if I were in this situation, I wouldn't eat. I don't know what they put in that, but it looks pretty darn delicious. Also, a round plastic fork, it's completely harmless. Good. Thoughtfully attached. It's still warm, it feels like it was sent here not long ago. Okay, investigate next. My cell phone, watching for reception. Prediction, there's no signal as always. Where to investigate next? The door. Okay. So we have no clue where we are. Inspecting the wall, it looks dirty. Dirty but clean at the same time. Without any windows, it's weirdly cleaned up, and no ashes or sand can be seen. Looks like a prison built by a germaphobe. I mean, if it keeps the cell clean, I don't have to worry about picking something up from the floor. Okay, where to next? There's a mattress. Only the mattress left, and then we end the investigation, so... Floor. The mattress feels really hard to lie on. Okay, I guess we can end the investigation right now. What's the next move? Okay, I'm very tempted to knock over the meal because I haven't done that. I also want to listen, but there is a build-up song. I don't know if I have a time limit. or sleep. You know what? Let's knock over the meal. Let's see what happens. Oh, looks like quite a scene. You make a room messy and dirty with food. Listen. You can't hear any sound other than your own breathing. The soundproofing in this room seems particularly good. Okay, the text started moving so slow for me to read. Let's sleep. I mean, I don't want to. Oh, really? I didn't know it's like the first time you've seen a stream with this game. I thought there were a lot of streamers that would try to play this game, but guess I'm the only one. I'm just gonna sleep because yelling for help would attract whoever captured me here attention, and it might not end good. So let's just sleep it off. Hopefully, it goes not bad. You lie on the bed, you try to sleep under this condition. Maybe it's the fatigue. Okay. Fatigue, um, caused by nervousness, but you still fall asleep. You open your eyes after hearing some noises. Oh, well, hello there. A tall man wearing a mask is squatting on the ground looking at you with his head tilted. Why are you crouching down like L? He looks extremely displeased. Is it the food that I spilled? You noticed the mop and the bucket he brought with. Who are you? Why did you abduct me? I would ask the same question. He starts to clean up, ignoring your questions. After a while, the dirty room became clean, and he doesn't forget to spray alcohol everywhere to disinfect where he's done. Oh, okay. Day 2. He just like straight up ignored me. The first day passed. You feel very hungry. There has been no food or water sent in here since yesterday. I fear I made a mistake. Am I cooked? Am I cooked? Do I have to beg for food to be cooked? Sometimes when you're so hungry that your stomach hurts, you can only use your arms to press your stomach hard to relieve the pain. Oh, day 3. I feel like I should have just left the food there. Third day passed. There's a chill in your limbs, and you can't muster any strength in your hands and feet. You need to replenish calories to maintain bodily functions, or else you'll faint. It's been a week. A week passed. You're lying on the bed in a daze, with only one breath left. In that trance, you hear the sounds of the heavy gates being opened. Please, please let there be a feast. And then It's the footsteps getting closer to you. You feel that your body is in the air. It seems someone has picked you up. You think it would be great if it's the police coming to rescue you. The possibility makes you fall asleep in peace. But you never wake up again. Oh crap, we died. We died of starvation, man. Okay, let's start this. Let's start over. I'm gonna start over. I sold myself. I was curious. Let's start again. I'm going to speed through this. Just sleep. That was a stupid mistake. Okay. You lay on the bed. You try to sleep under this condition. Maybe it's the fatigue caused by nervousness, but you still fall asleep. You open your eyes after hearing some noises. A tall man wearing a mask is squatting on the ground looking at you with his head tilted. He remains silent as if he's sizing up his prey. Hello again. He points to the plate on the floor, like indicating that you should finish your meal quickly. Thinking that the strange man might have poisoned the meal, you shake your head in fear. Seeing you have no intention of eating, he looks quite distressed.
You can't die.
The voice, though. I needed a moment. Anyway.
Not now.
He slowly speaks with a deep and steady voice.
The freezer is full.
The freezer? Oh, I know what he means. What does that mean?
The freezer is full, and there's no space for more. 7 days.
7 days? He pauses and thinks.
There won't be space until 7 days later.
I got a feeling I have to convince him to just like stay alive at this point.
If you die now, you'll rot.
What do you mean? So I only have 7 days left to live? That's basically what he says, man. He nods and walks out of the door. Wait, you can't just leave me here like this, please. Your cries can't stop the door from closing. Day 1, night. Then let's investigate the surroundings first. A croissant. I like croissant. Dip it in chocolate and it's nice. The meal. Let's look at the meal first. A croissant. It's not a bread, it's a croissant. And a bottle of water. Very healthy. The door? Nothing there. You peek outside from the keyhole. You see the shadow of a man walking around, seems to be busy with something. What is he doing? The mattress. Aren't we going to eat the bread? Aren't we going to eat the croissant? I guess we sleep. Okay. Please try to improve your survival rate within 7 days. Okay. Let's be logical, Chad. Let's be logical. Already I stutter. Let's investigate and look around. The meal There's no meal, only water. The door? You check the keyhole. You seem to be seeing something. You see that there is a vague figure at the end of the door. Observe quietly. You sense something wrong and realize that what that is after narrowing your eyes. Oh, how lovely. Ew. It is an artwork made of a human body, not human being. Not a human being. Ew. Okay. You hear the door open. You slowly push the door and there is no trace of the strange man. First, you go into a room with a large freezer, sink, and operating table. And then you open another heavy door. You find yourself in a room full of glass display jars. The jars are filled with specimens made from human body parts. It's like you're in an art museum. A very disturbing one at that. Honestly, I'm actually wondering what's behind that cloth over there. But it's giving gore artists taken to another level. Could it be that he wanted to freeze me as a material for specimen artwork? Now you're getting it, sweetie. You're thinking, you're seeing this scene. Okay, so last time, it was like a while back, I chose admire the artworks and I didn't get the reaction what I wanted. So we have to choose between a curse word and run away. For me, honestly, I'd run away quietly, trying to get out of there before I become the next artwork. So yeah, let's just choose that. You look for a door to escape everywhere, but just can't find any. With an idea, you lie on the wall and start tapping, trying to find if there is a hidden secret passage. Oh my goodness, no. Just when you're tapping, someone covers his face with a small towel from behind. It's chloroform, isn't it? You pass out after struggling for 2 to 3 minutes. I knew it. I knew it. There has to be a reason why the door opened, and I think it was him to see what I would react to his basement. I'm just gonna call it his basement. You're back in the small room when you wake up, and the door is locked. There is no such chance ever again after that. You can only eat the meal he sends every day and wait for the 7th day to come. Oh, okay, I get like a bad ending for running away. Oh, okay. What y'all think? Do I need to start again? Like, start again in this stream? Just to see how it would work out? These first 2 tries that I've done, except for the previous one where I used a VTuber, these 2 tries were just like, maybe like I suck at the game with choices. I'm just looking around for choices. One more try and then I'm ending the stream right here. One more try. Okay, we're back to this. So let's just admire the artwork. I mean, let's be weird about it. I don't know what to say. You look at them for 15 minutes straight.
Interesting.
You hear a voice coming from the corner. It turns out the man has been watching you from a blind spot behind the glass carpet. Cabinet. Why did I say carpet? I like them, they're so beautiful. I wouldn't say that. The man goes silent, with his head tilted for a couple of seconds after hearing your comment. He seems to be thinking about something.
Don't you consider it cruel or bloodthirsty to them?
No, I feel nothing at all. This is a very weird answer.
You're such a weirdo.
You think, aren't you talking about yourself? After you have a tour in his display room, he locks you back into the small room you were in. You go to sleep the end of the day. Your survival rate increases. Yippee! Day 3, night. Until noon, you don't see breakfast or lunch being delivered. You're already starving. You are waiting for him to bring dinner, but what you get is not dinner. Instead, you hear the door was opened. A light shines through the crack of the half-open door, looking like an intriguing invitation. You open a door and walk into the light. You first arrive at the room with operating table outside of the door, but this time the operating table is not empty. There is defrosted. Oh, um, this is gonna get dark. The man pops out of nowhere. He unties the iron chains from your feet and hands the surgical knife in his hand to you.
First, where do you think the first cut should be?
Oh, okay. His voice tone sounds cold, like a kind of teacher who gives students hard questions on purpose. Should I be innocent or should I go for one of them? I think I'd say I can't do it. I can hurt innocent people even if... But if you don't cut it, the man will know you're just pretending to admire his artworks to survive. After struggling with your thoughts, you drop the knife in your hand. Fear.
You were indeed pretending.
Oops. He locks you back into the small room you were in. There is no such chance ever again after that. You can only eat the meal he sends every day and wait for the 7th day to come. Too soft-hearted. Again with a bad ending. Alright. I think that would be all for today because 3 times, 3 playthroughs, and I got all 3 bad endings. Maybe next time when I stream again, I work harder to get to the good endings. I can't guarantee that it would be pleasant though, because this game is literally of a creepypasta. One of them, by the way, a creepypasta character that I kind of like because he's very artistic, and his story is like he'd been uh he'd been wrongly accused of something, and that kind of sends him over the cliff. But good game, good game. Next time I play this game again, stream, or maybe next time I find a new game, I can stream it, then you can watch me play this. But that's all for the day. Bye.